Real quick, we are moving on to frequently asked questions. We've got Joe Swegarden. Hello, Joe.
Hey there.
Joe, I'm going to ask the fan favorite question. It was invented by my wife. What kind of shoes do you wear, Joe?
Oh, gosh.
Tell me about your shoes.
My shoes. Well, I am the kind of guy that has never spent more than $30 on a pair of shoes because I just, I just wreck them and then I get another $30 pair of Skechers.
Yes.
So that's what I think I have on today.
Yeah. Excellent. No, I think that's, some things you want as nice as possible and some things they're disposable.
Yep.
So you go cheap so that you can just burn through them.
Yep.
That's great. And so do you wear the same shoes everywhere you go all day?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
I mean, so when you're cooking or when you're going out for a coffee or when you're, even when it's snowing out, are you one of those crazy guys who shovels in tennis shoes?
Absolutely.
Me too. Okay. All right. I very good. Short and sweet on that one. Here's one. It used to be an old favorite. I'm bringing it back because I realized frequently asked questions is the show. If you go back and watch the show, this is like number 70. It's been taking shape, and it's because this is the only time I don't spend other time on it. I spend time here. I chop it up, and that's it. That's the whole show. So it's kind of evolving over time. I'm bringing this question back. This is a part of the frequently asked questions now. I want you to go back, and it's not too far away for you, but I want you to imagine you're 18 years old, 17 years old, and you have a power that you can send 3 words. It's 3 words that you're going to send back to yourself prior to graduating high school, prior to entering college, or maybe it's 17. All right, so 17. Okay. 3 words. When you hear it. So for those who are trying to get the edges of it, when you hear it, to trust it, and that these are the 3 words to be trusted. So because that was my biggest. It's I could tell myself read sales books. I would hear the voice and I go, oh no, I'm turning schizophrenic, and I'd never think about it again, right? But to trust it. That it's not malicious at all.
Okay.
3 words.
I think I want to say, and not that this, I think slow it down.
Slow it down.
Slow it down is, I think that would have to be my 3 words.
Were you a party boy or?
Yeah, definitely. And not just in that sense, but just slowing down to appreciate, the moment, the day, I think I've spent a lot of my life running, and I still do. I like being busy. It's good to be busy. It's good to
feels good.
It feels good. Yeah,
feels important. Feels important.
Yes,
right. Like when everything's on fire and you walk in, you're a cowboy.
Yes,
that's sexy. That's important. But I
think slowing it down would be wise words for a young Joe to hear, because it's and even just on the day-to-day now, I feel like it's good to every once in a while just slow it down.
Just stop.
Down.
Take a breath.
Yes.
Let the space be there.
Yeah. Take a look at I was going to say go take a walk and look at the grass, but there's no grass to look at now.
When there is grass, go touch the grass.
Yes.
Go touch the grass, take a deep breath.
Yeah, turn off the news and just slow it down.
Doesn't have to be constant stimulation.
Correct.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. One last question. And here's a new one. We're really taking shape with this segment here. You chose, because I always want to do this at the end, but we don't have time, and I cut it off. So I'm asking you in the frequently asked questions. You chose Neil Diamond's Sulaiman.
Yes.
Or
Sulaiman.
Sulaiman.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means. Okay, well, that was the first question I was going to ask about it. But why that song? Tell me about your music taste.
I spent once you asked me the song, I spent 30 minutes and had to be okay, just stop thinking about it. Just give me the song. I've always loved Neil Diamond. He's got a lot of bangers out there, and I think that when I think about my childhood, Neil Diamond was a very big part of it from both sides of my family. I remember watching a DVD my grandma had in Castleton of Neil Diamond and being like, what is this? This is so weird.
What's that movie with Jack Black where he's in a Neil Diamond cover band?
Saving Silverman.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Incredible.
I don't know that we'll see eye to eye on music taste, but mine is ever evolving. About that time, the band Yes. You ever heard Yes? I recently developed. Okay. Anyway, so I don't think I would like Neil Diamond, but who knows? Because you never know. Your music tastes are going to change, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is all. That's not all the time. We'll listen to Neil Diamond at the end of the show. But we are going to jump into our break, and when we come back, Fargo favorites. So don't go nowhere. I'm going to go right back.